highly charged atmosphere here at Stamford Bridge, and you can understand why. Chelsea might fancy their chances, but their opponents are the formidable Manchester City. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Mateus Nunes. A very timely interception. Moises Caicedo. Interesting pass. And Chelsea with the ball again. Haaland. Oh, great attacking play. But a good piece of tidying up. O'Reilly. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Ruben Dias. Nunes. Now with Silva. Can they chisel open the defence? Nice looking pass. Pedro Neto. Palmer. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Silva. O'Reilly. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. João Pedro. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, no way through there.
Haaland. Will he play it in? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Neto. And easily intercepted. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea, but the danger averted for now. Rodri. Nunes. Mateus Nunes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Slight miscue in the final third. Moises Caicedo. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Caicedo. Throw into Manchester City. Dias. Phil Foden. Can they set up a chance? High quality defending. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Nunes. Silva. Mateus Nunes. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Now the keeper grabs it. O'Reilly. Rodri. Nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Foden. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Has eyes for goal! Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Jeremy Doku. Holland! The save was a good one. Corner kick played in. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Pedro. Chances on. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Adarabioyo. Now opening things up. Oh, disappointing end to that. Phil Foden. Doku. Phil Foden now. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Looking good. Well caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, he didn't let his team down in the first half, did he? Talking about Phil Foden. Interested to get your take.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
So the beginning of the second half here in West London. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Bernardo Silva. Chelsea recovering possession well. Moises Caicedo. It's a weighted pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Given away by City. Able to skip past his man. Bernardo Silva. Delightful pass. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Pedro Neto. Showing good situational awareness. Rodri. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. City did well to win it back. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Take it away. That's a good pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Perhaps now. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Rodri. Room to roam for City on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Deflection then over the touchline. Cucurella. Fernandez. On to James. Joao Pedro. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Well, Chelsea are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing hasn't been good enough.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Really favours this position. An alert piece of defending. And they've given him too much space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gusto. And he has options available. And in the right position to read it. 20 minutes remaining. Released it nicely. And Chelsea come away with it.
Well, what support these Chelsea fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
That's a good pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cole Palmer. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
O'Reilly. Doku. Super pass. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Malo Gusto. Neto. Now with James. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Can they do it? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And that'll be a Chelsea ball.
Well, Chelsea really should be level now. But that was a fantastic stop from the keeper. He's just kept his team in front here.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could catch them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Palmer. Pedro. Succeeded in winning it back. It's looking promising. This could be the equaliser. And just 5 minutes remaining. But he could be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, they've had a lot of defending to do over the course of the game, but they've done it pretty well, and they've been a threat on the counter-attack. Can they now just see this through?
Given away by City. Well, they could break at pace. Enzo Fernandez. Very quick thinking there. And running free here. Rodri. Could be. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.